Okay, now, if I have read the scriptures as well as the Quran, right, and both talks about truth and wisdom and the straight of ways, because they talk about straight paths, right? Then why would I not see my straight path is the way for me? See, I'm not saying it's the way for you. If you don't want to do it, hey. But what I'm saying is, why would I be arrogant for trying to show you a way? I mean, what is love, right? Like, what is the ultimate sacrifice? Is that dying? Because, okay, they killed Dr. Martin Luther King. Did they not kill his dream? See, these people are lying. That does not fulfill a promise. That breaks a promise. See, when you create something, it's an illusion. And if you're doing that in the name of a God, then you are a blasphemer. You're killing him. See, if you lie in the name of Jesus, you are crucifying him with the tongue. If you lie in the name of the Prophet Muhammad, you are crucifying him in the name of your religion. Because it's not, that's why he says in chapter 109, see, verses 1 through 7, 1 through 6, I believe, when he's telling you that his religion won't be your religion. See, your belief won't be his belief. So if the Prophet Muhammad is telling you at the end of the Quran, right, that all of this is leading up to you being on the opposite side of truth. Now, if I give up my truth, then how can I speak to a follower of the Prophet Muhammad, right? And tell him, hey man, I ain't never read this, but here's my truth, and this is what the Prophet Muhammad said. Now he or she got to respect what the Prophet, or should, because I'm saying, well, how can I follow you if you telling me to give up on my truth? And he's saying that the truth is what's going to show who Allah is. So if you say, well, give up on my truth, and I read where the man say Allah is the truth, and I'm saying I'm my God, and you telling me to give up on the truth that'll prove it, I'm saying, well, man, well, how your God true? When I'm reading what the scribe, see, that's what y'all don't understand. The Prophet Muhammad is not the founder of Islam. That's Ismail, see, the son of Abraham. So I keep telling y'all, it all goes back to the sin of Abraham. Abraham is similar to Adam. See, that's why y'all keep going back to Genesis 3. See, because nobody is mending the law. They bending it. They looping it. See, just like these people making up this history that y'all living, at the same time I'm telling y'all, hey, well, why they didn't tell y'all about me? And yo, man, you arrogant. And I'm saying, so wait a minute. You saying I'm arrogant because I'm telling you about arrogance? I'm saying, so if I lie to you, what can one man's lie do? But other than put me in prison. I'm in court where I got to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God, right? So if I wasn't my own God, then how could I tell Jesus' truth in court? How could I tell the Prophet Muhammad's truth in court? That means, what am I doing in court? Right? See, what the Prophet Muhammad said, okay, then they can say, well, the Prophet Muhammad said the truth is Allah and Allah is all knowing. Now, if I'm claiming to be Allah and I'm telling a lie and everybody just saw me do something illegal, come on, man. I'm blaming Allah for what I did illegal. And the Prophet Muhammad is saying that Allah is truth. So, see, I couldn't go get that and be in accordance with it if I didn't go into the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida and come out on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning the same way I came in. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, okay, if you saw this calamity, that's what I'm telling my wife, my daughter, my son, my grandmother, my cousins. I'm saying, well, if you saw that, why you didn't see me go into court and come out on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning? Because I can show you what I wrote to get me out. Now, I'm saying my ancestors couldn't do that because, for one, even if they had the innate ability, right, which means internal ability to teach themselves how to read and write, they still wasn't, they was property. They had no right to do it. See, and if they read, they would kill them by law. See, it was against the law for a black man to be me, educated, and most definitely self-educated. Who taught me? If everybody is trying to deny my knowledge, who taught me? So you want me to lie and say the angel Gabriel? I don't know that person. Man, come on. This is what I'm saying. How could I tell you something I didn't know nothing about? So now I'm saying I didn't read the Bible until after I proved my truth. And then out of respect for Minister Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali, because them was the only two Muslims I knew, I read the Quran. That's what I'm saying. So now if that's my testimony, what is up for debate? Because if you say, well, you don't pray, I'm saying, I told you I don't pray. I'm telling you the truth, so why are you mad with me because you supposed to pray? If you supposed to pray, then why are you forcing me to pray when I'm telling you I never prayed? So what about my truth? Now, should not my testimony, right, save me in the Old Testament, right, as well as in the New Testament? Because the Passover, right, would have saved me like it saved Moses. Because if I am playing Moses in this modern day Exodus, then why wouldn't the blood of the Lamb save me because of the word of my testimony that I wrote and submitted on behalf of the Israelites of my time? See, I'm saying, well, wait a minute. Why would my request for the emancipation of my people during my time of existence in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, not be similar to what Moses did before Pharaoh at any time in history? See, because if the Israelites is real, we know Moses real. Because the Israelites real. See, at the end, the beginning is going to be revealed. Now, where is Jesus? See, that's the one that you crucified because you didn't want them to know about Moses. Why would a slave owner tell you about Moses? See, so why wouldn't he create a false narrative, the New Testament, right? Full of lies See, Saul saw Jesus in the light. See, all lies. You gotta see. But Moses, Job wrote his own story. Isaiah. See, the Old Testament is those people like the Prophet Muhammad. See, but then see with the Pharisees, the chief priests, see, they wrote the New Testament. See, and look at now, see, you got all these different denominations trying to discern not what's going on now. They still debating on what went on then and who got the inheritance and who should be getting the tithe money. And see, you still cutting up Caesar property. See, that's why money is now more valuable than truth. See? But y'all say the love of money is the root of all evil. And I'm saying, look, that's why you a goat. You got all the money. I got the truth. So how then I'm not who they talking about? So, okay, that I'm finna go get the Bible and the Quran to prove my point.